Everybody telling me to zip it up at the same time. Everybody telling me to stay safe. Everybody telling me to keep it up. मैंने कदे बंदे आज वेख नहीं सका कते कफ्तार तेरे मेरे बीच की जो गलत सारी दुनिया को. Hi everyone, I am Ali. I'm here with Jake, Fatima, and Hamid, and we are on lesson 2, part A of our Urdu series, Script and Poetry. Let's say Na
ना
Bahar
बाहर
hai.
है
Very good. Na Naghma
ना नगमा
Na Chaman
ना चमन
Na Ashiana
ना आशियाना
Na
ना
Meri
मेरी
Koi
कोई
Kahani
कहानी
Na
ना
Mera
मेरा
Koi
कोई
Fasana.
फसाना.
Alphabets we will have to learn today is Noon. See here, this is how they're spelling Noon. And then I have one word here, Naan. So Naan is an example of the letter Noon. This means Sanam. So this is the S sound. We have the N here and an M here. And then let's see, there's some word here that's hiding, Bachpan. This is the nasal. This is called Noon Gunna, and it's the nasal form, and it shows up in the letter in this word here, which is am in English, who, and this is me, which is the English I. So me, who, and this here is the Noon Gunna that shows up here, and then so Noon. It's this letter here. This is the standalone form, and it can show up at the end, or when it shows up at the end, you can have this form. So let's do some beginning examples. So beginning, when the letter Noon, which is our Urdu's N, right? So when it shows up in the beginning of a word, it looks like, for instance, let's do the word naan. So I just wrote N. Oops, I wrote the N sound, the N letter, and then the Aleph, and then another N. So we got N, A, N. And who's not had a naan yet? This bread, right? Okay. Before we move on, let's do this. So we have the alphabet N, then we add to that the alphabet Aleph, and then we add another N. So we got Noon, Aleph, Noon, and this equals Naan. N is in the beginning, right? Let's do when it's in the middle. When the letter, the Urdu alphabet Noon, when our little N shows up in the middle, so I have the word Sanam. And so let's see. Okay, so this part here is, this is our S sound. Okay, how many ways are there to represent S in Urdu? 5 million ways. So now, so there is what? There is seen, right? I spell it like that. There is there another one? This one. This is again S. This
Well, there's probably one for like a soft C, like a soft S, like a C sound.
we did do sheen if you put 3 dots on top, which was the sound or something. Okay, let's do this. So this is the S sound. Then right here is our N, our N sound. And right at the end, we have the meme. Meme is the M sound in Urdu. So sanam. Okay, this is easy to say, right? Jake, you want to say sanam?
Sunam.
Goes up at the end. Oh, wrong color. We have end. At the end or final. Actually, it isn't the final form, but well, let's just put that there. So there's a word called in Urdu. It's alif, noon, and you kind of put this there, in. He or she, that's another way to say that. We have an A and then followed by, I'm just going to take this out as well. So this is the word in, A followed by N, okay? Or alif followed by noon. So this is our be, bach. Then I'm going to put the che sound here. So if I color this part, this is our B, the alphabet, be, or the base, the B sound in Urdu. Then we have the che sound. And if you put these 3 dots below it, you get this Urdu alphabet che, C-H-E, that's a cha-cha sound. And then bach, pan, we need a P sound right here. And that means another 3 dots. And its independent form is, we were calling these serving dishes, right? So we got a serving dish, then we got the che here. And then lastly, we need our N to end this word, bachpan. Bachpan. So who knows what bachpan means?
Childhood.
Nahma. Right? So that's our na, this is our phrase. Na, which means no, and nahma means song. So in the letter, in the word nahma, we have an N, we have a noon, then we have a ghan, and this needs a, this is an, and if you put a dot here, it becomes a ghan, right? This was Ghan, ghan. And then this is, can anybody guess? Tell anybody, volunteers, what letter is that or what word is it? I'm going to make this into red here. What's the English version of Nahma? So it is which letter, what alphabet is this in English? Jake? Oh, we got Fatima, yes.
Meme.
Meme, very good. Meme looks like this, and we spell it like this, which is our English M. And then lastly, but not least, we have something going on here. And this thing is our choti he, the H sound right at the end. Okay, so that was Nahma. Amen. Na bahar hai, na nagma, na chaman, na आशियाना ना मेरी कोई कहानी ना मेरा कोई फसाना